Hi everyone, in today's video what you'll be learning about is how Campus Comply 360 can be used to record student incidences in cases where you need to apply treatment to that student. This feature is generally designed for schools who have a centralized person entering information into a system such as EduSafe Plus, where they need to collect the information from teachers that have attended to certain instances. Now, to turn the feature on, you are either prompted when you create the account whether you want this feature to appear, or alternatively it can be changed at a later date by going down to account settings and just changing the record incident details setting. Now, once you do select that setting and enable it, you will get a report incident button that you'll be able to record those instances in. Additionally, the system is also programmed that when items are checked in and usage of items is recorded, then the user will be prompted to respond to if the student has exhibited vomiting, respiratory distress, bleeding, or a head knock. If any of those they click yes to, then they will automatically be transferred to the incident report page to be filling an incident. Or alternatively, we can do what we're doing here and just report an incident separately. So the creation of the incident is fairly straightforward. You just need to enter the details. So we might say 5C, and this is an incident, and just details of how the incidents occurred, sick pay information, so the date that this occurred, the time, so when the student entered the sick pay and when they left, and then the symptoms that you observe. You just need to tick the box for the most relevant ones, and if there's additional information, you can add it here, and then the treatment you provided, which is just a tick box. And again, you have the option, if there's something different, you can add the information there. And then lastly, a student outcome. Now, in the case of the student outcomes, there are quite a few events that could possibly happen. The student could just return to class. You may need to have the student picked up by a parent, return to class. In extreme cases, they might need to go to the hospital, or alternatively, it may be that it's a significant event. The first responder is unable to completely deal with the event, and then they might choose to hand it over to someone else in administration to deal with. Now, if you select any of the items where it involves a parent or something like that, where you're contacting someone off site, you'll be prompted for that information. Once you save that, the administrator will receive, as per all the other things, an event has occurred that they need to take action with. Now, we click into that event and we select the event, what we can see is that we have all of these options that the administrator can then get the information and enter it into EduSafe Plus, or alternatively, it may be in some cases that additional information comes into this incident and they may yet not want to close it out. So if we want to add some additional information, we can add whatever the new information is, so we can keep a record of it. Just put new information for the moment. Whoops. And we can save that, and as soon as we save that, what you get is you get who updated it and what date and whatever the new information is, and you can continue to add more information if needed. So we've had more information, whatever that is, and this can be done indefinitely as required, and each and every time that the information is added, you'll get who entered it, on what date, etc. Now, if you return to the dashboard, once you've dealt with added the information you need, if you return to the dashboard, you get the option to either close the incident or leave it open if there's still things to do. And if we say yes, then the incident will be closed out and will disappear from your dashboard.